that's something which I want all of you to understand. We come to one of the most important book for modern India. Okay, so here if we see chapter 1, it's again the decline of the Mughal Empire. So it is, since we have already done it from that source, no need to go for 1.1. Okay, second is emergence of regional power. So we can start with 1.2. Third, 1.3, foundation of the British Empire. But the states are not covered in very big detail in the Shekhar Bandyopadhyay. So we'll do this from B.L. Grover. I'll tell you specifically the chapters later on. 2.1 is not that much important from exam point of view, but just to get an understanding, what was this imperial ideology. So I won't make much notes from 2.1. This is just for the sake of understanding. 2.2 is important. Okay, 3, 4, 5. 2.3 and 2.5. These two covers the whole of the economic impact of the British rule on India. So 2.3 and 2.5 are very important. 2.4 is just for understanding what was the British of the rule, army, police, judicial system, the relationship with the princes also. So that is given 2.4. Not very important from exam point of view, but 2.3 and 2.5 are very important. 2.2 also has come many times. So 2.2, 2.3 and 2.5, I'll consider them very important from this book. Okay. Chapter 3, social religious reform, peasant and tribal movement and revolt of 1857. Chapter 3 complete, very important, you have to read it full, you cannot leave it. Indian nationalism 4.1, important just for the sake of understanding what is nationalism, but too much of history, don't remember it. Just remember 4 to 5 historians on Indian historiography of nationalism, not more than that. Okay, that is important. Then agrarian society and peasant discontent is a continuation of your 3.2. okay, so you just need to साथ में पढ़ सकते हो ना, whatever is left there साथ में पढ़ सकते हो. New middle class, emergence of nationalism. So here also we found many debates, not much relevant from the exam point of view. Just have a broad overview. Don't make notes of each and every small thing. That is not required from 4.3. Okay, 4.2 is more important, and then 4.4 is very important. The foundation of the Congress has been asked by UPSC multiple times. Alright, so I had taken one session specifically for the reading, how to read Shekhar Bandyopadhyay, how to consume knowledge from this, and how to make it exam relevant. Specifically for this part, 6.4, civil disobedience movement. So what you can do, I will put them is in the I button. You can just watch it, how to read Shekhar Bandyopadhyay. So if you'll just read it like I am doing, then you can get very good marks. You can make notes also. Every problem of yours will get solved if you learn how to just read this book. This book is very, I would say, elaborate. Moderate and economic nationalism, again important with this Swadeshi. Muslim politics and the foundation of Muslim, 5.4. UPSC is not asking many questions from there, but 5.1 to 5.3, these three parts are very important. Alright, 6.1 important, 2, 3. Here 6.5 not that much important from this book, because we are going to do this from B.L. Grover also. So you may leave 6.5, but 6.1 to 4 are important. Alright, number 7, Muslim alienation. Why did it lead to the creation of Pakistan is given very well, but UPSC is not asking many questions. Just for the understanding purpose, it is okay, but exam not that much. Second, again, non-Brahmin and Dalit protest. UPSC is not asking questions from the 7.1 and 2 will be less on my priority list. I may read it, but will not make much notes from this. Okay. Business and politics important, 7.4. UPSC started asking questions from these small areas, 7.3, 7.4. Okay, and another important part is 7.5, which pertains to the women participation in the national struggle. So 7.5 is important. Please remember it. Okay, Quit India, Turbulent 40, and Towards Freedom with Partition. All three parts are important because UPSC asks a lot of questions for them. I am not going to read chapter number 9 from Shekhar Bandyopadhyay. Reason being, for post-independence, it would be better to go towards Bipin Chandra. We'll share a PDF with you which chapters are important from Bipin Chandra, both from struggle for independence as well as India since independence. Consolidation as a nation is there are 4 chapters in that. Those 4 are the most important one. Just go through them. That will be important for the post-independence. Don't read chapter number 9. Not required. Okay. I'm trying to reduce your burden, and if you're going to follow this, you'll thank me later on कि भाई एटलीस्ट चलो ठीक है, गलती नहीं हुई. सो आई होप इस वीडियो से आपने बहुत कुछ सीखा. अब आप सब लोगों के लिए एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट है. ये अनाउंसमेंट है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर 2025. वी आर कमिंग अप विद अ हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल बिगिनर्स प्रोग्राम. देखो जब ऑप्शनल की प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, बुक लिस्ट क्या होती है, उसके साथ साथ में क्या क्या स्पेसिफिक सिलेबस है इसका, किस तरीके से इसको प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए, PYQ कहाँ पर है इसके, किस तरीके से हम डिसीजन एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. सो इन ऑर्डर टू हेल्प यू आउट, you have come up with 4-stage program. In the first stage, you will be given certain videos to understand about all the 4 parts, ancient, medieval, modern, as well as world history. In the second part, you will be reading the essential books. Okay. In the third part, eventually you will get a mentorship call. Okay. And fourth, you're going to be initiated into the subject preparation. For this, you have to just register. You're going to get a call with respect to this, और ये process आपने follow करना है. एक बार अच्छे से आपने प्रोसेस फॉलो कर लिया, देन इवेंचुअली यू विल बी एबल टू गेट द मैक्सिमम आउट ऑफ द फाउंडेशन प्रोग्राम. और एक बार अच्छे से प्रिपरेशन हो गई तो रैंक भी जल्दी ही आ जाएगी. ठीक है. सो ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. रजिस्टर फॉर दिस प्रोग्राम एंड इवेंचुअली get the right kind of mentorship for history option. All the very best.